before we start the video, I would like to address something that I'm pretty sure, like, 5 of you care about. The playsets are now gone. The laundry basket is there instead. Well, I just moved them over to the closet now. They'll be resting there, and they probably won't get as dusty anymore. And whenever I need them, I'll just grab them out and use them. Anyways, that's not important. What is important is that today is another installment of the Untitled Cars Diecast video series. If you don't know the drill, this is basically a series where I kind of just grab a random car from my collection and I overanalyze it and review it for all of you. And today, we have probably the most overdue episode of this entire series, near 2-year life, Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. One of the most iconic Lightning McQueen variants, and nowadays one of the most sparse, because, let me just ask you this. When was the last time you have seen this guy release as a single? I'll wait. Because I cannot remember the last time I've seen this guy as a single. Well, he was released in 2021 as a single with a piston cup accessory, but that was like 4 years ago now. Not 4, 3 years ago now. Like, we have not seen this guy as a single in like 3 years. And I'm kind of in desperate need of a new one because this one is, very well loved, as you can see. Now, I've done reviews of Cars 1 McQueen, who was the very first one I did, and I did a review of Cars 2 McQueen, so it's about time I finally get around to doing Cars 3 Lightning McQueen, who is probably the most important variant of McQueen in that movie, I guess. Anyways, so, we're gonna talk about the McQueen. I'm gonna review it for all of you. So, this McQueen, of course, appears in the third Cars movie. And in the movie, I know you remember, but in the movie, McQueen crashes, and he's now gray. And after a talk with Rusty and Dusty on the phone, McQueen gets repainted to this, which is basically just Cars 1 and Cars 2 McQueen combined. You might see why in a minute, but first, we have to overanalyze this thing. So first we have is the face, and it's honestly a good face. Probably one of my favorite McQueen faces now. Probably because I've just gotten so used to it. I like the eyes, like the shape of the eyelids on the top. The mouth looks nice. All that stuff. It's just a solid McQueen face. There's the 95 underneath the headlight, which is very chipped off because again, this thing is very well loved. Got the Rusty's logo, which has gotten bigger. I will like to mention, I will be comparing this to the other two McQueens in case you haven't picked that up yet. On the side, we of course have the wheels. A little bit of a mixed up axle in the back, because again, very well loved. And we have this. I don't know what to call that. We have the sponsors on the side. I can't read most of them, so I'm just going to skip that till we get to the other side. We got the 95. And we have my favorite part of this McQueen, the flames on the back of the lightning bolt, which Cars 2 McQueen had before, but I actually like the way these flames look more, and this is probably the most unique part of this McQueen. I mean, if you're comparing this to this one, is the flames, and not really much else. Ah, shoot. On the back, we got Rusty's medicated bumper ointment, 95, Rusty's, the taillights, no rookie stripe. On the side, again, there's all the usual stuff. We got piston cup, octane gain, RPM, revolting? Is that revolting? Yeah, I think that's revolting. And clutch aid. On the top, we got the Lightning McQueen signature along with the 95. And we have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler, which is a little bit higher than it should be, but that doesn't matter. Then we got the base. And here's Cars 1 McQueen for comparison. Something you may notice is that this McQueen has a different mold. This is one of the, how do I say this? Infamous parts of Cars 3 McQueen, and pretty much every single Lightning McQueen after this, was that they created this longer and slimmer mold of Lightning McQueen. For whatever reason, I don't know why they did this. It's still a mystery to this day. But they did. I'm not sure why they did it. They didn't need to, but oh well. I mean, at least they tried something different, I guess. And here's Cars 2 McQueen for comparison for all of you. There's the side, the back, and the other side. All that. And I can't believe I've actually rambled about this thing for like 5 minutes. 5 whole minutes. Sheesh. Anyways, that is my review of Cars 3 McQueen. Now, when it comes to his diecast, and basically his paint job in general, I really like it. I mean, not my favorite McQueen paint job. It's not fabulous McQueen, but I mean, if I did a McQueen paint job tier list, he would probably be a bit high. Maybe like the B tier, I guess. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe it'll be a McQueen variant, maybe it will not. Who knows? But see you guys in the next video. And hopefully it's a more interesting car next time.